on our loop, we start from 1 and step by default it is 1. Doesn't matter if I type or not. We are typing and going one cell down. But how about if I set count 2, mean 2 times go down, and set the step 2. Because we're started from 1 and every 2 step gonna generate odd numbers for each one another cell's row. Allow me to run the code to see the result. I run the macro. Let's say maybe 15 and 3, insert and insert. You see what's happened? We went to first one, written the number 1, and then we 2 times went down and 2 times step 1, 2 times going 3, 2 times 5, 2 times 7, 9, 11, etc. How about writing the odd numbers but not jumping one another? How can I do that? You have actually find the code. I'm double clicking here and the step is correct, but we don't need 2 times jump down, only 1 time every. Okay, now is starting from 1 time going down, 1 cell down, actually 1 row, and going 2 times 3, 5. Now we will generate odd numbers. Allow me to remove this one and run the code. Although our code has some issues, which I will mention immediately, run, let's say 15 and 4, insert and insert numbers. You see, my loop, it is now correct for odd numbers, but actually is going half of my cells because my counter loop is counting half. So how can I make the full? There are a number of ways. I could make the double for the last, or I could do other calculations for step 1 but every time add 1 manually, which I will mention. Do that very simply here. I multiply by 2. Now let's run the code again. Macro, my macro run. 15 and 4, insert and insert. Because we was jumping every 2 step, so we was generating half of the table. So I doubled the time of the loop and now we could generate the full. How can we generate the even numbers? It's very simple. Just start from even. For example, 0. Allow me to remove that and run the code again. My macro run 18, 2, insert table and insert row. However, on the even, because I started from 0, it went 1 time more. There is 2 ways simply to fix that. One method is, allow me to remove this one. One method is start from 2. So we reduced 1 times of more looping. Allow me to check. 10, 5, insert and row. Or if we persist to start from 0, again I could mathematically calculate. I multiply by 2 minus 1, mean 1 time less than double. I know it might be get a bit confusing, but on the future I will give more practice and exams and different solutions for different conditions, so you will get familiar. But if you think slowly or smartly and maybe several times analyze this code, I'm pretty sure you're smart enough to understand what's going on exactly. Again, my macro, maybe 20 and 3, insert, and there it is.